Hello everybody, this is Shrike, and I'm playing more Commander Quest. I'm thinking I want to try out this particular starter relic, the Radiant Relic. Gain one random base card at the start of each turn. So base cards are usually pretty good. You pay the cost once and you get the benefit for the whole rest of the battle. It being random means we'll probably want a wide spread of things in our deck so we can benefit from whatever base cards we do draw. Otherwise, that base card we get is going to start flooding our deck with cards. So, I tried to do one run of this off screen, and it was absolutely wild with the amount of RNG that went into the deck. So I think I'm going to try again on screen here, and we will see if I get that kind of luck again. I'm going to use this as well, the Light and Darkness skill, because that'll always benefit no matter what we have in our deck. Her starting deck has a Barricade, Healing Spring, which is a base card, ironically. Expect to see a lot of those, probably. But otherwise, we're going to want to get some good minions, some good summons in our deck. We're going to play on stage 6 difficulty. That's what I've unlocked so far. Basically, it makes danger battles way more common than they used to be. On top of all the other negatives, like having one less food slot, having 20% less max HP, not starting with any gold whatsoever. Sometimes you go to events that become battles, and so on. So let's try the RNG LOL deck. I'm gonna go for a random rare relic, naturally, as I always do. Increase the attack damage of ally range units by 1. That's okay. It's not bad. Our militia archers will be decent enough. So we're going to want to go down here for the Wacky Labs. I'm already seeing extra campsites. We could do 2 danger battles here. That's what I'm looking for. Potentially. Or I could get another enhancement. I'll get a shop either way, so that's really good. So either way, we're going to go this way, this direction. I'm going to ignore the quest for the hidden chapter because it's so jank that there isn't really any point to it. Well, that's cool, I guess. I'm going to use this on cooldown. Although we don't really need to in the first battle. That's for sure. So our random base card that we got is actually Caltrops, which we could actually use because we've got the Barricade, but we also don't need it. So these have 5 attack. And 2... Wait, they get 1/1? Wait, what? Oh no, they're getting +1 health because of our commander skill. There is an achievement to beat the game without using your commander skill even once, but we haven't got around to doing that just yet. I mean, I'm just gonna flood everything in, I think. We'll be fine. The extra 1 damage on the ranged units doesn't really matter this early on because everything just has 4 HP anyways, so. Scrap Iron Forge. Draw 1 card each time a card is exhausted. Well, there isn't really a whole lot of reason to use that right now. I should have done this first, but whatever. Gotta remember to use the ability before playing my cards. We could get a Shieldman, which would be okay, because it is shielded. If we have a lane where we know there's going to be a lot of ranged units. We don't have any tribal cards yet, so Tribal Chief is not really super useful. And we probably don't want to do a tribal deck anyways. Solidifying Will, we already have 1. I don't think there's ever a case where I'm going to have enough mana to really want to use 2. I'm going to refresh and see if we get anything cool. We get Greatsword, which I have not really used. It's area damage and armored. It's okay. We could use some area damage in this deck right now. We don't have any, so I think I'll do that over the Spearman. Plus this is enhanced, so we don't have to do anything more to it. Maybe we can... If we get nothing better, we can always put it into the Wacky Lab and see what we get. This will give us the... What's it called? The take 10 HP, duplicate the last known card you played. Which I don't think I want. I don't usually want it. It's like the doppelganger. That's not what the card's called. I'm blanking on the name of it. Well, we don't have any ghosts in our deck, so that will not be useful whatsoever. I think what we do is just... Well, I really should have done that for... whatever. I'd rather have more things out on the board than to have more HP on them. This will definitely be useful. I'm just going to do that. Fortunately, we're not going to get really any damage on the boss doing this. These guys will crush this quite easily. Retain a card, don't care. Health could work. I don't think they can even hurt these guys, huh? I don't think so. Nope, they can't because they take one less damage. Unfortunately, they have 9 HP right now. They could have 10. If they had 11 HP, they could hit the boss twice. Wow, this deck is very slow, huh? Ooh, this is a very good base card that we can get. It makes our units, the first unit we play every turn, stealth. Which means that they cannot be targeted by this stuff. Which could be good or bad. Well, it went through, so in this case, bad. I really wish I had... So you can see how this adds up with HP. Come on, 1 HP. 1 HP, just hit them. There you go. Oh, actually, they do survive with 10 HP because they reduce the damage taken by 1. We can get another base card. We don't need any more base cards in this deck. Even though this is already enhanced, the better version of what we have, we don't want it. However, let's get a random food. Because this is the LOL random deck, so everything that's random we must pick. Combat or event? Let's go do the event, because the event is slightly more random. Well, I'm too poor. I can't afford food. Unfortunate. Combat it is, then. We just kind of wasted a turn. Well, get a ghost at the start of every turn. Get a random food. But we have to deal with this stuff because I will just take a lot of damage otherwise. Well, actually, if I wait for them to run forward to hit this, put the militia behind. What do I want to do with these guys then? I guess I'm just going to set up then. And I won't get random food this turn. Do this, and then I'm going to do this. We should make quick work of them. I'm gonna have to kill these guys. Oh wow, that was rude. That was totally rude of him. Yeah, I gotta kill these. That'll probably be a pretty good idea. And then we can stall with the barricade, I guess. Probably the best case. Well, okay, that didn't really work very well. That didn't work whatsoever. Ooh. I can make my ghost better. My free ghost every turn. Don't think that's really worth it right now. But I will do this. I think I just have to kind of play this a little safe. There's a lot of archers. Well, that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Oh my gosh, look at all these trash base cards that I'm getting that I can't really make use of. We're gonna have a really hard time having consistently good draws of cards, I think. Well, I'm just gonna keep pressing this on cooldown. Oh, well, I thought they'd fight these guys, but apparently not. So we're just gonna take 1 billion damage again. I guess I'm gonna draw that food if I ever get the choice. I did not. This is unfortunate. Just need things on the board at this point. Healing our units is not really important, I don't think. We're so close to killing them anyways. There we go. Well, we took a lot of damage. If I played safer, could have avoided that. Am I gonna have a lot of exhaust cards? I mean, not really. I think I just skip. None of these are random either, so don't fit the theme. And the theme is very important, don't you know? I've got like no money here. There won't be anything I can get at the store, so I should probably go down and get something from battle instead. Well, these guys go down, I believe. Yes, they do. How badly do I want to keep pushing my button? They are shielded? They sure are. I think I can probably just stall down there anyways, so. I don't have a lot of exhaust cards for that to work with, so let's just do this. Yeah, I'll just set up and make sure that we have... Well, we like that. Because that is getting a random card. Well, I mean, let's see what we draw. Well, I don't want that, so go right back. Let us... Actually, I'm going to let them beat on this barricade, because they only do 1 damage. It's going to take them ages to get through that. Ages. Instead, I'm going to do this. We have no way to cause explosions, so that base card's useless to us. Now these archers will definitely go through our barricade a little bit faster. Ooh, well we can have a counterattack on it. I'm gonna get a random food. We can start stockpiling food. Counterattack on that worked pretty well. Kind of happy with that. Alright. More shielded ones are going down that way, but I'm just gonna set up a little bit, I guess. Like 15 damage on the boss. Blop, blop, blop. You'll probably play that. And this. Don't need to draw cards right now. Certainly don't want to play Doomsday. Oh, they're stealth, so they just ignored it, right. Well, that is a thing. I need to kill them quickly. I would like to press this button, but I really want to get more stuff on the board. I tried to avoid taking damage there. It did not end up happening. I just need to get guys to suck up damage over there. Throw this away. And then this should just win us the game. There we go. Good. Cards. Cataphract. Tempting offer. Both are very good. We need a key card though. We need a linchpin of the deck, so we'll take the Cataphract. I should probably enhance the Cataphract. And then just go up to this one. Danger battle instead of this one. I can't do both anyways, so it's just better to do this. I could heal. But healing's for cowards. Cracks are strong. Exhaust cards will be used twice. Enhance each base card you get. I don't think that applies to this. Or does it, do you think? Because I'm not going to be picking any base card rewards, but it doesn't say rewards, it just says get. The double exhaust is really good, though, generally speaking. I would get 2 foods from this. Anytime we got mana crystals, those also apply twice. So that's like really good. But I have to know if this applies, if this stacks with the Radiant Relic. If it does, that is a huge upgrade. Now, this one's usually not too bad. But if you don't have... I think we just want to get stuff out on the board, not upgrade. We generally would like food, though, too. We need meat here. We can potentially buff up as well with this, but I play the Cataphract, that's my whole turn. It is a really good turn. Look at that. Look at them. They're so beastly. I think we just win automatically. Pretty sure. So I'm just gonna play it safe and let the bodies in the way. Nice. Just barely. We filled up our food. Hog wheel. Oh my gosh. Not long ago we did this. I'm already at half HP. We do not have a very good deck for that. Like, our deck is... We don't have a lot of mana. Our key cards are expensive. I'm gonna re-roll it. As fun as that is, we already did that. Well, I'm drawing 5 cards. If the total mana is 4, gain 77 gold. If it's not 4, lose 13. Most of the time it's not going to be 4. Let's be honest. I draw 5 cards. None of them are 0 cost. So it's just really bad for us, I think. We will just lose a bunch of money. What card can we get? Nothing fantastic. This could potentially... Well, no. Cataphracts are good because you get 9 of them. Not necessarily because you get one big beefy dude. Oh, wow, I guess we just don't really get much in the way of rewards there. Now, I could heal, but I'm going to enhance a card instead. I think making this cheaper or this free would be better. I think this free. And we're going to start churning through food. If at all possible. We're going to pick our Cataphract. Will you make it cheaper? Nope. Double the number of units. Double? Okay. I'll lose HP. Yeah. And then I think that's so good, I'm actually going to use the rest. Actually, we're not going to take damage on this next fight. No way we do. Can't make that free, but I can get double barricades. This is pretty good. But... Oh, I gotta make sure to check if our base cards we're getting from our relic are actually enhanced or not. I forgot to look last fight. I feel like they weren't. So I don't think it actually did stack with the Dandelion ink. Yeah, no, it's not. It does not work. That's unfortunate. I wish that were the case. Let's get a random base card. No, that does not really help me. It does not help me whatsoever. But I will play it just so it's not in my hand. Let's get a random food. We've got 2 extra supply cards we can get. I'm gonna do this. Because it's 1 mana to summon it up here. Those guys are super tanky. There's gonna be 18 of them. And we'll probably absorb a lot of the attacks there. Probably should have played this first, but I kind of also want to make sure they get healed. And let's block stuff here. Look at all those fucking Cataphracts. Holy crap. Okay, we need to be careful slightly. I'm gonna do this. So there's stealth. And I'm gonna start picking away at this. Our Cataphracts are not gonna die over there. At least not very fast. And these guys being stealthed mean they'll never be targeted by the swordsman, and they will clear all this up themselves. We no longer have to worry about that side at all. Which is great. I'm gonna start pumping up our units. And let's, sure, buff all them. We can shoot through that stuff faster. Wow. We are demolishing this battle. I'm glad I didn't waste time healing. Cataphracts, go. That is the 18 stealth Cataphracts. We need the base card to randomly be given to us that makes Cav cheaper. Wow, they're just standing up there because they got nothing to do. They're all just gonna blow up. Well, we're about to win. Oh, hey, there it is. I'm not gonna use it this turn, but you know, get a free ghost. Sure, why not? 18 stealth Cataphracts. That is a scary, scary thing. And then when they only cost 2 mana, boom. Alright, not bad. If only I had taken the double exhaust instead of this. If only. Only one unit is summoned on the first summon each. Imagine how big this would be. What's that, like 72 attack on one dude? With a ton of HP. Yes. I gotta see it. Okay? I just want to see it. We should probably get this. It'll automatically become enhanced, so it'll be cheaper. I know the double damage guy is also quite good, but we don't have a lot of stuff. But I really need the heal because I don't want to lose this. When we're relying this much on RNG, then oh, hello, Wacky Labs. Let's go. Store danger battle, or I can go store danger battle. Danger battle. We can get a lot of danger battles in this run. So, okay, cool. That means fat rewards, hopefully. Hopefully. Well, we got this to start with, which I don't really care about. 5 additional HP to somebody. Well, sure. Make the archer. I mean, he's not gonna die anytime soon, that's for sure. Not to all this stuff. I'm just gonna play that out. So it'll get some of its HP back. Oh wow, they just murdered it so fast! I thought these were 1/1s. They are not 1/1s. 72 attack, 252. I mean, it's technically better for me to do the greatsword, but I'm also gonna just for the funsies. That applies before. Wow. That is okay. I'm just gonna play it and hope we don't die instantly. Okay, they're all just gonna mob him forever. He's unkillable though. He's got. I'm gonna do this just to get some stuff off of him. None of you guys are gonna help really at all, but I'm gonna click this just so I have it for next turn. Counterattack helped a bit. I took a little bit of damage there just because. Imagine if that was a full heal. If it had been upgraded. Okay, I need this. I need that AoE damage badly. 9 AoE damage will kill all of them. Very easily. Yeah. But some of them are still hitting my face. Well, you know, I deserve that. I didn't have to play the Cataphract. But I wanted to. So... it's not exactly good for giant crowds of enemies. But it is funny. It is funny. Wow. So this is the swole deck suddenly. I could make them stealthed. No real reason to do that, but I'm just gonna play all this stuff. I should have actually played a minion, but whatever. If this ever gets to the boss, he's dead. Our win condition is just get the Cataphract to the boss, which is cool. And if it will be stealth. There's no point in having it stealth, actually. That's really bad. Oh, I want this. I want that. I want the protection. Hell yeah. Let's go to the random event. Reduce the mana of... yes. So I can make our commander skill free. Free! I can just hit it every single time. Draw one less card each turn. That's probably fine. Right? We really need to go to the store to get rid of... thin out our deck. We need to thin out our deck desperately and just have the Cataphract. Well, I didn't draw it now, but... they're shielded. Well, an 820 can probably deal with those quite well. And you will pretty much just die to that, so there's really no reason to even try. Make him even more buff. I mean, let's just do this, I guess. And that'll work. That buff offsets their shielded slightly, so... wow, they still melted him, though. AoE versus AoE. Yeah, sure, why not? Oh, wait, I forgot about those guys. You know, they were right on my screen. I just took a billion damage for no reason once again. I'm very good at this, don't you know? Well, I mean, that's really good. Let's have to make sure there's something in front of them. Oh, there's our Cataphracts, finally. Get a random food. A faceless one, well... I don't really want that. Because I don't have the HP to spare. I simply don't. Well, let's keep doing this. I wonder how high, because if I played that after a bunch of turns of using my hero power, my commander skill, that would work out pretty nicely. I could have stealthed. I don't know if I want them to be stealthed, to be honest. Because I can't risk things getting to my face, but... no, not that one. Why did you hit this one? Well... that's good enough for me. Yep, the Cataphract reaches the boss and we just win. This is good. This is generally pretty good. We gotta be careful about our deck size though. Don't really need an ignition, to be honest, so... alright, let's see what we can do here. Cataphract. Increase health by 3. That will get... yeah, that'll make it definitely very big. Or another unit. Or give it shield so that Ranged attacks just won't. It doesn't. It's not going to die. Let's be honest. Attack range could be really good. Have it let it attack from very far away. But I want to see how high we can get this HP. So. Going to 2 speed is a really slow. That's like slower than Militia, who's a speed of 3. So that is like very slow. Faster than the Greatswords though. And if our win condition is getting him to the boss, then we probably don't want. But exhaust means I can only play it once. And this will greatly reduce how much damage it does. So slow it is, I guess. Slow it is. Yeah, we need to remove. Use 1 base card from your deck when obtained. Always on first. Restore 5 health to your commander each time gold is used. Can't get that and this. Also don't have a way that outside of stores to spend gold, so it's really not that good. Well, I gotta remove Militia. I gotta get my deck thinner. It just has to happen. Don't have it. Oh! This could be really good played after the Cataphract. I wish we had more mana. Well, after this next boss, who's the spider. I am a little concerned that we are just gonna die. Free placement on the Cataphract could be super duper good. But I have to draw it at the same time. We'll try it. Okay, we're going down this way. We might need to go here. Am I gonna really risk 2 danger battles on 20 HP? Am I really gonna do that? You bet I am. You bet I am. Well. Ooh, I can't play this and this right now, unfortunately. If it got upgraded, it'd be free, but it's not upgraded, so. Let's hope for the best. He will kill literally anything he touches. Man, attack speed on him would be super good. Also, I'm gonna throw this away because I can't afford the HP. I just got another one. Well, that's terrible. Archers up top. I think I just need a little bit of buffer. We need the Cataphract to get attack speed up. That's what we need. Wow, you guys did not do nearly as good against those as I thought you would. That is unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. I could... I mean, it's free. I may as well. Come up here, kill those. Dude, they keep pushing them back, too. Well, I kind of want to just do this and this. See them attack it and get counterattacked. That really buys us a ton of time for the Cataphract to just nail whale on the boss. We just got protection, which is unfortunate for us, but we can do this. I should wait for them to be a little tiny bit closer. Just a little tiny bit closer, please. There you go. Another Cataphract. I mean, won't be able to afford to play 2, but it's still pretty decent. Alright. We have to not mess this one up. I always mess up this battle, and, well, would you look at that? Unfortunately. This is bad. Well, I'm gonna do this. I guess. Let me wait for him to walk a little bit closer. There we go. I need the Cataphract, please. 306 HP will definitely delay this a lot, and I got side pass search. Oh. Yes, please. Ah, shit. Oh no, I just died. I'm pretty sure I'm just dead now. Wait a minute. No, I'm not. I can spend 10 HP to not die. Where should I take damage from? I went to 6 HP. Who hit me? Summon cards with 3 or more mana by 1. Wow, it just became 2 mana, huh? That's nice. I really need healing badly. Oh, I don't want any of these. No thanks. Passing those quests. I need healing. Oh god, we need healing so badly. Well, unfortunately, there's a lot of dangerous stuff between us and getting healing. Gain 1 additional mana on the first turn. Yes, I would like that. Alright, danger battle. We have to do this flawlessly, so I better think about my turns. Actually look at what they're going to spawn. So they got shielded up top. This thing will not get through all our barricades for quite a while. We will eventually be doing ranged units on the bottom, though. Keep that in mind. We need... I think that's pretty good to do on top. Have the archer in the middle so I can shoot both sides. This will give me mana for next turn, which I can't use this turn, but I think we'll just pad out the top. I might actually use something like this, so that would have been nice, but... I just killed everything up top, so they've got a bunch of shielded stuff there. And we killed these things in the middle, that's great. Don't think there's anything else over here. Okay, we're good. I didn't draw anything terribly useful. That's unfortunate. I can place a barricade to hopefully save our life with the caltrops. And I have no one to buff, so I guess I'm going to do Healing Spring. I had a very bad draw. This barricade is saving my ass, though. Oh my gosh, I still didn't draw anything good. Well... Uh-oh. We gotta deal with this stuff. Oh, I'm in danger, Smile. I think... that barricade may just be what saves our ass, so... Oh no. Oh no. Uh-oh. Please don't hit me in the face. Oh, thank goodness. Oh my gosh. Cataphracts. Cataphract. Unfortunately, I need it on all 3 sides, and I can't do that. Dude. Well, I can get protection on myself. Actually, it doesn't apply to me. It's only units. Okay. Do you think this can hold off all these guys? Yep. They attack pretty slowly. Yeah, they'll beat through that, unfortunately. So what I have to do is this. And this. This will shoot the barricade and die to counterattack. So that is okay. This is our less powerful Cataphract, but it is still powerful. That will delay for a very long time against this. I'm gonna need another barricade, though. Because we got more stuff coming, more here as well. Oh god, that Cataphract is insta-dying. I'm in so much danger right now. I have no way to deal with these guys. Oh, wait, yes I do. Now I do. That replacement gonna save our ass. I could actually just go for the win, but... Can you please place? Okay. Don't know why I had to do it so far away. I don't want it to be stealth because I wanted to actually draw ire from anything it can. Okay, we're good. Can I draw cards anyway at all? No. So let's make this enhanced, I guess. Put it here. I think I need to give myself protection just so I don't insta-die. Okay, the Cataphract's gonna win us the game. Alright, we did. We figured it out. Select 2 summons from your deck and change them to tribal cards. Sure. Take the militiaman. What do we get? Tribal chief and another merchant. You know, that's okay. It's not... Could have been worse. Could have been better. Ooh, more cav. Could also do this just so I can try and dig for the big Cataphracts. And since it exhausts, it'll get out of my hand quickly. Okay, I think that's a reasonable idea. Okay, we need to go heal. I would like to get these out of my deck, but we have to heal. There's just no way around it. Alright, danger battle. Living on the edge here. We have unstoppable units, but I am unfortunately fragile. So, do you think it would be fast for him to break through all these barricades? Then to go all the way around? As slow as he is. I'm gonna find out. I can't get more food because I'm an idiot. Okay, great. Fantastic. Wasted. I can make this free. And then I can play this afterward. Plus he's pretty tanky. So he will stall a little bit for us. Well, at least when he's throwing beer, he'll always have a target. Put that out there. I'm gonna do this as a safety precaution. I'm a little bit scared. Do I want the without trace? I don't think I want stealth. Well, maybe. I'll wait till next turn to open the crate. All units, that's fine. This, okay. Let's just have you block that so we don't die horrible deaths. He'll eventually break through to kill this, which is great. I could have free range placed him probably up here. I don't know. These guys are going to run around, which is kind of a concern. What? Wow. Oh my gosh. It's not... God damn it. That's so much stuff. Let's draw our hand and see if we get something better. Well, we do have this barricade to help save us, maybe. They won't reach us this turn. Oh! Oh! Because he's stealth, they just kind of ignored him. I gotta be careful about that. Blessed barricade saved our ass again. We really need to kill these guys. Like, badly. Or win. Immediately. They have 15 HP. This will do 15 damage. That's great. I'm going to put this guy in front since he can tank a bit. And do nothing with that stuff. And we've broken through to win. Okay. We're going to play so carefully. Increase your commander's max HP by 5 every time a base card's used. Well, that's nice. It's very nice. Gain mana stone until your hand is full. Exhaust, retain. I can just fill the rest of my hand. If my hand is empty, this becomes super good. I do draw less cards right now because of Vermilion Tome. I draw 4 cards to start with. Spend 4 mana. I then get 6 back for a total of benefit of 2. It's okay. Fire pit. Generate a fire pit at the designated area for 3 turns. That's good. I wish it was improved. Let's take the investment. Why not? When in doubt, I can always mana jelly. Okay. I don't want to die to spiders. I would also like to enhance the card. Like, I'd like to make this Cataphract much bigger. Much, much bigger. So I think that's what we're gonna do. If I just don't get hit, we don't need more than 1 HP. Easy. The lady devouring the volcano. Well, I mean, that's pretty big. It only cost me 2 mana now. So that will definitely stall up there very easily. And then I just do this. Deal with all of these little guys. And I gain 5 HP every time I use one of the base cards, so that's nice. Alright, let's see. 2 damage to 2 random units every time a card is used. That's not terrible. I don't have enough to actually use that by default, huh? Well, that's cool. Let's get a whole bunch of mana, though! Yeah! I need some AoE up here. I'm gonna play this as well. Alright. He's just gonna be stuck fighting little sliders for a long time right now, but... And they're invincible? Well, he's basically invincible, so whatever. Just have a long delay of play. I'm just gonna play this to get 5 HP, because... Alright, we no longer have to worry about healing, realistically. Nothing can really be killed this turn, so... There isn't a whole lot of reason to... play a bunch of stuff out. We're gonna take so long to chew through that much HP, so... Alright. We got our other Cataphract. Do I want more mana? I want to use this for something. So I can get more food. I'm gonna play that up there since we're kind of fine down here. I think I'd rather use mana. Because getting 2 protection is really good. Get more health. And then we get to play this out. I think protection's pretty good on them. Oh yeah, since all these are coming up. I need free placement so I can deal with this, I think. Or stealth. Stealth works too, actually. Because they can just run forward and kill the stuff without getting shot. I'm going to draw cards, I think, instead of buffing up attack. Well, that sucks. I would have loved that. Dude, he's just going to sit there forever. Never be able to move. Well, he's going to be huge, but he's also going to be stealthed. So, okay. I mean, sure, why not? Let's get more HP, maybe? Or another barricade. Let's get a barricade for safety. Actually, can I get these guys all kill themselves on the barricade? I think so. Yeah, that works. These guys are now invulnerable. Well, we didn't get all of the shooters, but we did get a bunch of them. What would be best? 15-15 or an 8-32? Well, when everything's vulnerable, I guess it doesn't really matter too much, huh? I wish I had any kind of card draw. Let's just get HP back. The longer battles go on, the more HP we're going to get. It's almost in my best interest to stall turns. Oh god, the top's crumbling. With these damn archers. Well, then did not really draw anything great. Not really. There's a few things I can do. None of them are fantastic. I don't necessarily want to. I just need some I need stuff over here, actually. I can just kill. Do I want to? I mean, I may as well. I could also just consume this, and that's probably the best thing to do. Cataphract is very slowly getting over to the boss. Right? They will eventually win. How does 378 HP look? Or how's that sound? It's pretty good to me. I'm gonna continue to do this. Yeah, every card I play also kills some things. Alright, the boss is starting to take damage. I need something down here to deal with this. Well. That'll be good enough. He's stuck because of the spiders. So the webbing. Alright, but I do believe we've won, so that is nice, I suppose. Could've... yeah, whatever. Very good. And now our HP is way better than it was. They no longer can rest sites. I don't think I care about that. Gain 1 mana for every 6 unit summons? I think I just need more mana in general, so... And with our base cards giving us max HP every time we play them, that is better than the health. So, goodbye max HP. Summon 5 infantry units in the same turn to gain 1 additional random... well, it's a random card, so that's what we're doing. In the RNG deck. Well, I see some fun stuff. I would, of course, like to go to a store because I've got a lot of gold, but that might not be in the cards. Probably not, because I really want... yeah, I can't go to a shop and Wacky Labs. What's the most danger battles I can do? Along the bottom? Along the bottom? We're just going to go straight along the bottom. I don't think there's any reason to diverge. I love how this is free. I can just do that. And I can... oh, we got some healing. That's nice, I suppose. That'll be pretty good. That'll be kind of good. Against a unit like this. Oh, I can just... well, let's play this one. It'll give me a value eventually. We gotta do something about it up top. I didn't draw any good cards, realistically. Let's do this, and let's just have a stalling tactics up here. And maybe just buff these guys. Well, that hurt, but they're still alive, so that's great. Another one of these. I still didn't draw... I have to do this, I think. Ah, yes, excellent. That's what I wanted. I think I also really want to use this. For you. I can do... Oh, wait, no. I need to play this in the correct order. As close as possible up there. You go down here. And I play this, and play this, and play this. And then we're good for next turn. Oh, this thing only does 1 damage. So they're armored, so they don't care. They just don't care. Alright, I'm gonna play this. This, and I thought I'd have 1 more mana that I don't know why I did. We're gonna continue to stall up there. And don't worry about it. Well, we don't really need to because the Cataphract is up there. Alright, we got another huge Cataphract. I can make them cheaper. Ooh, well. Don't wait, no, that won't work. They're only 2 because of this. So it'll just be a net loss. I will gain 5. I will technically gain more for doing this. Oh, but you know what happened? Well, you know what? That works out. I technically gained more mana doing this. Oh, but I missed my chance of... Well, it's probably fine. You just don't get a... Well, I have 1 massive one when you can have 18 buffed. Close one, guys. Close one. Yep. Very, very dangerous. Well, I'm just gonna eat that and take the damage. 4 times 2 damage. Why not? I don't need any of this. Our deck's good. None of those are lol randoms, so we'll just continue. Well, random supply card. Another one of these, huh? I'm afraid those are going to get stuck in my hand and I'm not going to be able to use it. I don't want any of these. I don't want any of these. Well, actually, we can pull teeth now. Because we have reliable ways of not only healing, but increasing our max HP. Which is fantastic. Our units get more swole every couple turns. I just do... We don't have any way... Yeah, no. We're good. Just do that. And that. And I know this doesn't apply to these. These are technically neutral. They're not actually owned by us. So counterattack doesn't work for it. I wish it did, but it does not. Let's just get another mana and play out this. If they do 20 damage to everything, well, it doesn't really matter to me too much. Let's... I could just kill that guy. Let's just not worry about that. These archers probably would have been a good target for it as well, but... Reduce attack damage of the ally commander by 10. Gain 2 mana, draw 3 cards. I do need to draw cards, but I have a food for that, so I'm just going to use the food for that instead. So I am gonna do it anyways because I want to draw more cards, and these are not the cards I wanted to draw. So I'm gonna play him for free. I'm gonna play this, and then maintenance. Then get a Cataphract. Oh shit. Well, okay. There is a downside to that. To what I did. Could have played him technically for free if I played this first, but do I really want that card? I don't know. Let's just get let's just play our hand, I guess. Congrats, you get to go over here and probably die a horrible death. There's no point in playing a militiaman, so I'm just gonna save my mana stone for next turn. Well, good enough for me, I guess. That's more attack power. Now we're about to win. Well, okay. You just spawned a bajillion things in the way. Well, I may as well get some HP out of this. Then just play some things. Our HP is like through the roof right now. Completely and utterly through the roof. Wait, will these stack? They should. So this would go down to 1 HP. So I think I can do this. Yes. Although, and then I don't get the Giga one. I do get 18 dudes, which is still pretty good. Even when they're not merged into one dude, it is still quite useful. Especially when I can do things like this. Yeah. I can't really complain too much about that. I'm just going to do that to get some more HP. Because why not? They almost chewed through that Cataphract's HP. That's crazy. Well, well, well. Random food. It's random, so we will take it in the random deck. Very deep, methodical decision making there. It had the word random, so you stick it in the deck. Well, I mean, it's not the best, but it'll do. I'm gonna put a barricade up here. I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna play this. And I don't need to do anything else. The barricade somehow hurts them back from very far away. Oh, this is terrible. If I play that, I miss the chance of getting our big Cataphract. I think I just throw my hand away. Was not very good. I thought I got equal cards back, but I actually only get... just redraw your hand. It's not. It's completely different. Well, so that was a net loss, but we can still do this, which is cool. We got some danger on the bottom here, but only for a little tiny while, because unkillable Cataphract. I guess I'm just gonna play this because I can. Having any more targets down there to absorb attacks would be nice. Oh, they're all dead now. Well, did my big guy up here get killed? I guess so. I mean, I don't need damage, right? I already got so much HP. Well, I didn't really draw anything good, unfortunately. I can... Wow. I really didn't get very much. I guess there's no real reason to play these. Definitely don't need more mana. I think I'm just gonna save it for maybe later, I guess. Well, I mean, that's fine. I wish I had replacement card this turn. That would have been nice. He's fast. Well, we win. There you go. This is a very slow deck, as usual, but hey, more mana generation. Unfortunately, our deck is so freaking thick that I don't think we actually take it. It's weird. We're having a hard enough time drawing our win conditions anyways, as it is. Therefore, this one's not too bad. We didn't get the best Cataphract, but still pretty good. Still good enough, at least. At least it's fast. So meet these guys here. So what happens if I just do this, this, and then this? I just get one card back. Well, I may as well. Healing. Well, we don't really need that, but whatever. Wow. Maybe we will need it. Maybe. Probably not. Well, I'm gonna drink it anyways, because I can. Gotta do this. This will give me an exhaust. This will also give me... Here's the problem, because I didn't draw anything good to actually deal with that. I have nothing. Absolutely freaking nothing. And he will just one-shot anything, so... We just have to stall as best we can, I think. We just have no card draw. Or let him kill the boss. Actually, that would work really well, too. How rude. Well, I would have liked... Yeah, see, we're having a hard time getting our win condition here. That is the real problem. I guess I'm just going to do this and then this. And have a whole bunch of mana for next turn, maybe. I could do this as a safety in case he does break through. And I can put it out of the way so he'll be drawn to waste time walking that way. Fortunately, he's not getting to kill the... Oh god, please don't hit me, please don't hit me. Ooh! Alright, we're good. The Giga Cataphract. Go. More max HP, why not? Draw some more cards, yeah. Let's get archers behind him. Do that, and more Cataphracts. I wish I put them on the other one, but whatever. Let's do this as a safety. But we've won anyways. Nice. Do I want the protection more than this? Oh, wait a minute. If I played that and then the Cataphract... Oh, I'm keeping that. Alright. Gain 1 mana every 4 turns. Well, okay. Sure. Why not? Do I want this, this, or this? Do I want any of them? No, not really. Like I said, our deck is thick. We really need it to be slim and sexy. But I have now a plan for how we can get the biggest Cataphract. I guess I just... Shit. I don't want more mana this turn. Well, let's play this. I'm gonna have to... He has nothing this turn. What is he gonna do? Do 1 damage to all units within a wide range, increase their attack by 2. Oh, he's gonna do his charge thing, right? Okay. So I'm just gonna do that. This. I should have done that the other way around. I'm a fool! Oh, that's really bad, actually. Well, our next turn will be good. Our next turn will be good. Probably. Except I will need to use... I need to waste one of these so I can draw all my cards next turn. Well, it worked out. We're fine. I didn't really get to... Probably good enough. I need to get my win condition, please. Well, sure, I'll retain the card that already has retain on it. Hello? There we go. That's what I want to see. So I'm going to do this. And then I'm going to do this. Salad on the Cataphract. 504 HP. Yeah. That's cool. He's the slow one, so I'm going to do it on the short distance. And I'm just going to probably ignore that guy. I don't know. can do a little bit of stalling, I suppose. That's enough. We don't need to actually play anything else. Don't worry, he's gonna march in there and just win us the game, so... Let us get some... Ooh. Well... I think that's enough mana, don't you? Oh, excellent. Well, I may as well do... Oh, wait. Another 500 HP dude. Alright. Now I'm going to summon you guys here. And I guess you here. Sure, why not? I don't actually need to be playing out any more cards, but I could do this, actually. I mean, that's pretty good. It's not terrible. I can do this as a safety measure. Please just hit the boss one more time. There you go. Dude, look how much HP we have. Our max HP is crazy right now. I'll keep the flambe for pesky range units. Do I want the damage buff? I don't think I need the damage buff. Let's be honest. Exhaust one random card in your hand. Grant +1/+2 to one summoned hand in your card. You know, hear me out. If I play that and then the Cataphract, I play it on the Cataphract. The Cataphract will become that much larger. This could work. The biggest, fattest Cataphract you have ever seen. Oh, that's gonna suck. Are those filling up my deck? Well, hello. That's not bad. That's pretty decent. The only question is, what order do I play things in? I think I do this. I have to not die to both of these. They both move at the same speed. I am more concerned about those. Wish they were just slightly closer together. I could have if I spawned it here. Whatever. I have an attack buff. Could have flambéed these guys, but I wouldn't kill them, so... Well, we don't get anything terribly great here. But we can minimize our damage, potentially. Not that we don't have enough HP already to deal with this. Random base card. Get a bunch of mana stones that I don't want or need right now. I think this might be the best bet we can do. Draws half them away. You're still taking a ton of damage, but we also have essentially infinite ammo. Or not ammo, but health. Well, I'm definitely going to play this down here. Our Cataphract up there is taking a beating, but he's still quite healthy. I think I just keep doing that? Question mark? Maybe? Well, I have this card, but I don't have it with what I want, so... Let's get a barricade right here. That's probably fine. The Cataphract's actually gonna die up there. Wild. I would really like some card draw. I guess I could play this, but that just gives me mana. It doesn't give me card draw. We are actually just taking a beating somehow. Hold on. It's an exhaust card. And therefore, lets us draw. Okay. I'm not drawing anything useful. I'm just taking a bunch of damage for no reason. That'll work, actually. Yes. Then I gain mana. And I just play out that. And that. Then I get more mana. I get more mana. I really wanted to play it on this guy, not this one. Okay. Well, this is a slow chug, but... No, that wasn't what I wanted to exhaust. Fuck. Well, shit. Draw me a card. Draw me a card. I'm just spending my HP to draw cards, which is pretty funny. Unfortunately... sure, you can have free placement. It's not working. Is not really getting me what I want. Can't believe our 500 HP Cataphract can just die like that. Stop adding things to my deck, damn it. Well. We're about to win anyway, so no sense spending our HP right now. Works for me. We got our food back too. Increased number of card rewards, sure. Not really that important, but grant 8 additional health to 1 summon card. Look, in theory, we can combo that with our Cataphract and make it even larger. That seems to be like my one goal right now. I can get 250 gold. I would have to go to a shop and give up a wacky labs for that. So I'm just gonna take this. I do consume a lot of food, so you know it's fine. In the game, I guess kind of in real life too, but you know not really. Grant 10 protection to ally commander at the start of battle. Current health is reduced to 1. I lose 202 HP to do that. I'm gonna gain HP back anyways? Oh, that's a great way to throw, though. I don't need the 10 protection, so... Forget it. We won't do it. Do I go to the store with my 400 gold? No, we go... Come on now. We have to go do the random wacky lab. It's the random deck. Wow, okay, this is not what I expected, but... Let's hurt all of them. Let's get another random card. Ooh. Well, hello. I would like that very much. Well, healing is not really what I need. I need card draw right now. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna play... This draws 3 cards? Yeah. Hope they're good. They're not good. Well, that's unfortunate. I retained that. That's nice, though. I guess I'm just gonna have to do that. I'm gonna not have enough... No! I need space for drawing my hand next turn. Well, we just took that to the face, but, you know. Ooh, well, draw 1 card each time something's exhausted. That'll work. And throw my whole hand away as well. Draw cards equal to the number discarded. Okay. Could do it. I would lose this. So I'm losing my wombo combo by doing that. I'm not greedy enough to do that. I want my wombo combo. So I guess that is being greedy, huh? Ooh, I could have drawn. Too late now. I'm gonna do that. I did not get what I want, unfortunately. But I can get a lot of exhaust cards, which is cool, I suppose. I would gain 5. I mean, that's card draw. Oh, well, hey. I got what I wanted. Potentially. 302. If I want this. Okay, that's a lot of HP. It's not more than our max limit, though. Yeah, this is free, huh? But I gotta play this first. I'm just gonna put this down here. I wish I could play this as well, but... Oh, damn, I could have done this. Shit. Oh, no! Man, if I had just waited a little bit. Actually, no, I had to play stuff. But we almost had the wombo combo. I wish I had retain. Do not. Well, good enough. What a silly deck. Ooh, I just deleted it. Like, instantly. Alright, well, we're gonna get draw some cards, but we're not gonna get our wombo combo. Because we had to play it first. Do I want to draw more cards or do I want to buff things? Let's just redraw our hand. Ooh, I could retain, actually. So if I get a key... So I'm going to retain that. I'm going to play this and this. Yeah. Maybe a little help on top. Just a little bit. Oh, I can retain another card? Got it. Didn't get lucky. I'll do that as a safety. Just play out some cards. This is a very, very long game. Well, I don't want any of these. Don't think. No, thank you. Okay, Wacky Lab. This is our chance to make this even crazier. One more dude, or plus 3 HP. 3 times 18 is definitely larger than 1 times 16. But I will get more attack if I get one more dude. And stealth. It'll just always have stealth? No, 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 no. More HP. Oh shit. Oh shit. That's not good. Well, it's gonna have exhaust. We only get one chance at it. What about this? Exhaust. What is changing? Exhaust 1 summon card in your hand. Grant +1/+2 to 1 summon card in your hand. Oh, it's not random. I get to pick what exhaust. I don't care about that. I want this to be better. So that way, our huge 500 HP dude can get full yield every turn and never die. That would be ideal. So, we've got it on turn 1, which is great. I've also got Slide Past Search. Unfortunately, I'll never get to play it again doing this. On the other hand, it can probably just win the fight immediately. which is pretty neat. It's already beating on the boss. I'm about to take a bunch of damage here, but we'll definitely survive. We can just eat food. Get some more food. Draw some cards. Sure, why not? Let's get some more food. Draw some more cards. Sure, why not? Hello? Yes. Okay. Let's take 10 damage to draw some more cards. This is a little silly. I don't really need any of this. AoE, that's definitely helpful here in this case. Barricade would also be pretty good to avoid taking a little bit of damage. Okay. Oh, I should have played the Healing Spring. Well, we just won anyways. Our first ever summoned creature there. Just walked over and killed him. Wow. Okay. That was a silly, very random deck that just ended up making this into one very swole night. There's our deck. We didn't get the full combo off, but had we given it 8 more HP and another 2 HP, so 10 more HP, it would be 29 times 18. That is at least, well, that's 522 HP. Plus our hero power. Not our hero power. Our commander skill. Could have upped that theoretically, even if we just did it twice. You know, 29 times 20 is 580 HP. Could get pretty big. Alright, with that, I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Hold on. We just unlocked some stuff because we got it to level 10. And Holy Knights is showing up twice. I don't know why. They're the exact same. Slight little bug there.